Welcome to the TJ Walker Success Channel. This is the place where I help you become more successful by learning how to boost your communication skills, your competency, and your confidence. You've seen that TED Talk. You love it. It's a great speech, but how do you really learn from it? How do you take what you saw there and transfer that to a skill set for the next time you give a speech? There is a way of doing it. First thing I want you to do is watch that speech again. This time, hit the mute button. Don't listen to it, just watch it. The best speakers are communicating constantly with their eyes, with their hands, with their movement. Now, if they're on the TED stage, it's quite often a relatively small red circle. So they're not running around all over the place, but they're stepping forward occasionally. They're stepping back. Their hands are moving. They're leaning in. They're leaning back. What they're not doing, standing like this, typically. What they're not doing, hands on a table, hands on a lectern. What they're not doing, typically, sitting down or leaning. So I want you to really watch what you see in this TED Talk visually. You don't have to copy them or mimic them or try to become a clone of them, but I want you to really appreciate great communicators when they are speaking are moving. They're communicating with every inch of their body, their arms, their head, their face, their eyes, their eyebrows, and not in some wacky, distracting way. Everything is in sync. So that's the first thing you need to do. Really watch this video carefully and experience what you're seeing, not the message. Don't miss a beat on your journey to success. Tap the bell to receive notifications so you get constant updates for your own journey. After you've done that, now I want you to watch the video again. This time, look the other way. Listen to it. Really try to figure out what ideas are coming through. I'd like you to get a pad and pen and write down every idea you remember, every story you remember. When you're done, look at it. If you believe in paying success forward, then hit the share button now. Let's spread more confidence around the world. Here's what you're likely to find out, that there was only one main idea, or two or three main messages. And this was from someone you thought gave a great presentation, and you were even taking notes. The best TED speakers, the best speakers anywhere, whether it's the TED stage or not, are great in part because they narrow the focus. They do not try to cover every single thing they know on a subject. Most important of all, they illustrate the most important point with a story, and that story typically involves them somehow, not in a way that makes them sound great or the hero. Quite often, it's about their failures, their journey. That story is going to involve a person, another person, conflict, a problem, a setting, actual dialogue, a solution, and the emotion of how they felt about it. I want you to really analyze this story. The single biggest difference between great speakers, TED Talks that do millions and millions of views, versus the average business presentation where everyone either falls asleep or instantly forgets it, isn't even the hand movement or the eye contact. Your thoughts matter. Please leave a comment below in the comment section, or a question, or a criticism, or a complaint, or praise. The biggest difference of all is that great TED speakers, great speakers everywhere, illustrate every single key point with a story. That's how I want you to watch TED Talks in the future to help build your own skill base. Can I ask you a personal favor? I'm trying to help more people just like you all around the globe improve their personal communication skills and to be more successful. If you hit the subscribe button, not only will I be able to help you, but that'll send a message to others around the world that this is a place for them. So please, as a small favor, hit subscribe